I've been stressing, I'm still alive, so life beautiful. My nigga, I'm a hustler, I ain't working in nobody's cubicle. They say I'm different, they know that I'm not the usual. They won't give me my flowers today at my funeral. Said fuck it, I don't need them flowers anyway. It ain't nothing, roses smell like shit anyway.
What it's about. Yo. What happened, eh?
I don't know what happened, but I will tell you this. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the Untouchable Topic Squadcast, where we call it the Squadcast and never the Fraudcast. We got a panel of over 40 years of friendship on here. My name is S, and as usual, I'm gonna let the fellas introduce themselves.
Man.
Yo, good evening, good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. It's Mon in the building.
There it is, because, man, hey, I'm more love, man, and you know it's all love.
Love.
They said you was gonna say that, but it ain't always love. So this is what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about these relationships. We're gonna have a talk about relationships. You know? All kinds of relationships this time. You know what I mean? Let's talk about your relationship with your better half. Let's talk about relationships, your friendships. Let's talk about, associates. Let's get into all types of relationships and the boundaries and all the type of things that you get into with relationships. Started off with the spousal relationship. Everybody got nothing, everybody. Don't everybody talk at once. Anybody but everybody. Somebody talk.
They usually start us off.
Yeah, but it ain't always gotta be like that, God damn it.
Well, it's a proven formula. It's a format, man. It's a format.
We good. We got a heavy spousal relationship, man.
Yeah.
I done had a good bit of some bad ones, some good ones, only one great one. And I had some good ones, and I had some bad ones. I don't know, you learn from all of them, man. I don't think, say I was young, I would never commit to nothing if I know what I know. I have all friends with benefits and whatever else they wanted to do. Just friends. And I'd have been honest about it. And it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Until I found myself. Like, that's where it all boiled down to. You can't get nobody you if you don't know who you fuck you is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
if
what? So what? Friends,
go ahead, bro.
Benefits. Elaborate with that a little bit more. You mean a variety, each one, and that one in both?
Whatever you want. See, when you're honest with it, you're able to do what you want to do, and nobody has nothing to say.
Boom, pow.
I'm gonna keep it a Bucky Brewster with you. That sound good, bro. That's the way you would like it to go, but that ain't how it go. You could be as honest as you want with it, and somebody's still gonna be delusional and think they're in a relationship with you.
Well, that's their problem then.
And then they're gonna start.
If I gave you all honesty, right?
Mm-hmm.
You acting like that for no apparent reason.
No.
You making yourself look dumb. I'm calling police on your head. Go ahead.
You're the
That's a good rewind.
No. You gonna call the police.
Rewind.
You gonna call the police now.
Yeah. I'm calling police.
Back
then, they gonna push it to the limit. They gonna push it to the limit because they know you ain't gonna call the Jakes.
Yeah, motherfuckers wasn't being honest though. Motherfuckers wasn't being honest with themselves from jump. Because if you was honest with yourself, you'd have never fucking committed to some shit you knew you wasn't gonna be committed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it works the other way too. I gotta play the devil's advocate. It works the other way when you know you grew up a certain way and you don't want your little ones to grow up that way. So you gotta do whatever you can to make their experience through life in the beginning better.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I tell my kids, hey, I don't want no grandkids until y'all hit 30. And at least y'all, you live through your 20s and kind of figure this shit out. I was young as hell, you was young as hell, you was young as hell, you was young as hell. we had to forget about ourselves and focus on them. That's the part of the relationship the woman they really don't understand, because they get in their feelings, but they don't think about it logically. When you think about it logically, man, I don't want my kid to have to experience not even a quarter of the shit that I had to experience and go through. Sit back, lace your boots up, and just ride it out and play the long game. That's what I had to do.
How much of the turmoil and trauma that you went through, how much can you blame on yourself?
Like 80% of it.
So it's pretty safe to say, if you, as Maine said, would have been truthful, would have been keeping it real and all that, the relationship would have been gravy?
Hell no.
We
was just too young. We was too young.
No,
too young.
No, not. Don't worry about the age. Just worry about me saying. Just worry about this part. All you gotta do basically was to come home at night, don't cheat, and be the protector, provider, and all that. That's it. That's all you had to do. So if you would have did that, no matter what age, you think everything would have been gravy?
Did do that.
You did what? You did. Hold on. What you say you did?
So you wasn't dipping.
What he say you did?
Let's flip it. Let's flip it to something else.
Oil. So you know damn well you was sticking your dipstick in another oil.
Nah.
Stop that.
You understood what I said, Nasty Nate.
Man.
My nigga.
We was young, so we knew we were all.
Statute of limitations is worn out.
All right, we were young at this time. All right, I don't say we all, but we've been around someone that had multiple women. So that means we weren't being true to this one and that one and that one, because we was bouncing them like it was bowling. We was bowling, you know what I mean? We striking this one, go to the next one. That one didn't give us what we wanted. We moved on to the next one.
Nasty Nate.
Right?
And back when we was young, it didn't matter. You didn't care it didn't matter if they was giving you what you wanted. You seen something else you wanted, and you was trying to go. You know, that's what it was. Yeah, so if you, I'ma say this one more time, right? I don't care what nobody say. If you be truthful and get the understanding, because if we don't get the understanding, I can't fuck with you then.
At all.
So that if you moving 100% the way you really want to motherfucker move, because everybody do it. I don't care who they is, they done did it.
They done did it.
Then got it or something, none they wanted everything else.
So, all right. So when you say if you be truthful, are you talking about both people or are you talking about you?
Nah, you, the person. It's the man or the woman. It could be either or.
So if you be truthful,
because look, if I'm truthful, like I'm like this, like right, say it.
Don't compare you now.
I see a chick, right? I'm saying if I would have been this way young, the way I'm about to explain to you, I see a chick, I like her. We start talking, blah blah blah. From the door, I'm being honest.
All right.
I don't want no relationship. We could be cool. I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping. This is what it is. I need to keep everything open. I need everything open.
Okay.
There should be no problems. They could fuck with you or not.
And they would have said, yeah, but it wouldn't have been like that.
Yes, it would have.
I'm going to tell you when it wouldn't have.
Because this is what it is, right? If you go into it like it's a relationship, that's what you're going to get. You ain't going into it like it's a relationship.
So you think women is wired like men?
It's a mental thing.
For it to be that, women ain't wired like us for it to be that simple.
It's
for what
a
you
mental
saying.
thing, man.
No, it's chemistry. It's the way their minds is wired. Look, check this out.
That's what I'm telling you. Let
me explain this to you. Let me explain this one thing to you.
I'm listening.
Okay. A woman,
I need more water,
in 1 year can maybe have 1 or 2 children, maybe twins or triplets, 1 or 2, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A man can have 2,000 children in 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, The mind psyche is just totally different when it comes to one thing, and that's sex. So while you saying, I'm gonna be truthful in this, that, and the third, and you telling her, she like, yeah, of course. But the second you start making love and having sex and all that stuff, it's exactly what the word said, making love. You start making love. Love gets created. May not be created in your head, but it's created in hers. So all that shit you just said went out the window. From now on, she about to start scratching your car, flattening your tires, beating up your chicks, and all this other shit.
That's when you call the police. Cause they gonna call them on you.
You wouldn't have called the police because you had a pocket full of with the
Hey, you remember the Fiero? I woke up and I had sugar all in the gas tank and the engine blew up.
I had the tires all flat with a note on the window, on the window that said, "I do windows too."
But guess what? Guess what you wasn't doing? Guess what you wasn't doing?
What's
You
that?
wasn't telling the truth.
You crazy.
You wasn't telling the truth.
You think that
You was
made
going
a difference?
into it. Look, you went into it
Like go attack your shit like that.
He went into it like a koala bear.
Nah, it was a kangaroo.
He was like a koala bear. You're supposed to go in there like a grizzly. This is what it is. I can't go for nothing else. I mean, this is what it is. You can still mess with me or not.
We all had those.
And I feel like they would have respected you more that way.
Nope.
I feel like it, man.
It definitely still got crazy. That's how it started. I don't know
nobody.
Blew my whole engine up on my car.
That. I don't know nobody who moved like that.
Terry.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, we don't know nobody.
Whoopsie. And we tried 9,000 different ways.
There's a few that probably say,
Niggas ain't tried.
We tried 9,000 different ways. Nigga, what?
I don't think niggas really did. Nah.
Some niggas did. Some niggas had.
Nah, motherfuckers too worried about am I gonna get a second and third round?
I don't know what you said.
And when you moving like that, you don't care if you get a second or third round. You don't care. Me too.
Like I said, like no other.
He was everywhere. Hey,
boy.
He walked in and turned into a koala bear everywhere he went.
Right. Hey, as had the white Lincoln with the blue top, boy, we was wilding down Johnson's. Bruh.
But yeah, as far as this relationship shit, man, it's hard. Everybody's different, man. Everybody different. Everybody got different aspect on that. Yeah,
outlooks.
Well, you trying to say you smashed three women in one night? You know what I mean? You pulling that off.
Say that again.
Smashing 3 women in one night.
Who doing that?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Different. Cause we dominate the whole situation. And did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
See, that's the big difference. They deal with feelings and emotions, and we think logically.
Yeah, but if you telling them the truth, man, look.
They don't understand logic. Let me shut up, man.
It go
They don't understand logic. You gotta
just think about this. You
That's
ran
a
into
repetitive thing that you gotta bang in her head.
Just think about this, right? Back in the day, you ran into a chick, right? And she was like that towards you. Like, nah, this is just, we could be cool, but,
I ran into one of those.
This is what it is, though. They are, too. They are, because it's your fault. Because you keep going in like a koala bear. Every time you see the pool, you want to die.
He said you just keep going in like a koala bear. What the fuck?
Look, like this.
It don't work like that. The grizzly, you can come in here with the grizzly But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, they're too emotional, bro.
Women do
Yeah.
it just like men do it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if
But
that's
there's
what you
men
look,
that it's men and women.
there's
Men,
no way you gonna carry if you that way, you gonna carry yourself way different. You ain't even gonna care. Yeah, because I learned a lot. Those
Yeah.
listen,
nah,
those memories don't hold no space in my head.
she coming out with on your car writing "Love is Deadly" on the hood, motherfucking lipstick. And then what you gonna do about that? Huh? You gonna run from that? No, you can't get lipstick off. That's like one of the worst ones.
Man.
Love is deadly. Everybody that one, boy. Took a picture. Love is deadly.
Man. It was vicious time. Yeah, I went through that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, it was weird to me. I mean, to me, I ain't even give a fuck, but I had to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was baby's mom weird, and my wife brought it to my attention, and I started paying attention. Like, yeah, nah, she can't have that. It was like when she needed to go somewhere, she'd call me, like shit like that. It wasn't often. It was sometime, like when she go to the airport or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not no simple shit. My wife seen it.
So
And
you
had
gotta
nothing I couldn't do nothing but respect it when I thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it wasn't nothing with the kid. With the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah,
It's about her.
yeah.
And oh hell, it was
Nah,
and you and her and your daughter.
yeah,
I can see you doing that with her and your daughter going to the airport, but not just her. Oh,
yeah,
she
yeah.
supposed to put her foot down. And you
Yeah.
glad because you were setting yourself up and them not even thinking. Because you just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, right.
You like, that don't sit well with me. Yeah, you done started something now. Dive in. Look, dive in. Go like this. You can start swimming. I don't know how to swim, but I see you like, nigga.
You can doggy paddle at least.
Can't backpedal out of that. You can't backpedal out of that, man.
He said,
Untouchable top, nigga. Untouchable top.
break it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Limitless.
Yeah. Hey, listen. When you said that, right? That was my fear right there. I ain't want to go through that child support shit again. Even though I know that I kind of knew that she wasn't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But there was still a motherfucking chance, and I wasn't trying to get that chance. No chance. Yeah. That was definitely,
I definitely had it both ways like that. Pause.
That's why, like, it takes conversation.
My first one was all about the child support. Then my next two, that was all about hostage. I felt both of them. Boy, oh boy, and you can't do nothing you want to do.
Yeah. It's it, man. It was our decision.
Because you watching somebody
was
else.
Our fault.
That shit hurt, man.
How many relationships was you in? You seen some shit. You seen some shit that you know you wasn't trying to deal with, but you stayed there.
You ain't had no choice.
You had a choice. What is you talking about? You had a choice. You always got a choice.
Always got. If you chose to stay there to be unhappy, that was your choice to stay there to be unhappy. I couldn't use that.
I just didn't. I just
can't
didn't.
see myself being hostage in a situation where I was unhappy. There's no way I would have stayed there. That didn't make sense.
I ain't had no choice.
There's always a choice.
I didn't want my kids to see a quarter of the shit that we experienced. Not a quarter. Man, our shit was wild.
Yeah. But you laid the foundation.
It was great.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you start losing. No. Hold on. Let me explain. Maybe
I had fun. I'm gonna say that.
I had fun, and all our fun was wild and dangerous. And fuck, man, I
That's
can
what it
start
was.
off
Too
with
much fun.
S, man. You lost so much early, and then fuck, Rob crushed all of us. Sugar sandwiches and sugar water for Kool-Aid, nigga. Come on, man.
Man, that shit was good as fuck. What?
We came through it all.
Sugar sandwiches, and sugar bread in the bottom of the oven with the cheese toast with the government.
Oh, the smiley toast. The smiley
Yeah.
toast. Ah.
Mhm. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
You know how that feel? You know what that feel? Somebody coming over there smash your mom. You like, hell no, nigga. What the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? Nah, nigga.
What the fuck is you
fuck
doing?
out. Get out of here. Do something.
Young as fuck.
Yeah. 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 It's over.
Yeah, they say moms lead loving too. Yeah, right. Nah.
I'm gonna protect the hell out of you, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was grown as fuck, young as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you right.
Young as fuck.
You right. Not thinking about their happiness.
That is done. You're done. I got it from here.
That's why
That's
you.
it.
That's why you was standing there. What we
I
call
got it from here.
we cock blocking, nigga. What the fuck you doing? I'm standing up. Yeah, my son. hey, y'all better go to a hotel.
Shame.
'Cause
Look,
banging in
look,
this house.
the tables turn, huh? Used to do
Yeah.
it to us.
We ain't think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you playing more defense.
Yeah.
I got funny.
That's crazy.
I got a funny story, right? My mom's did do that one time, right? And this skinny tall nigga come on the road. I'm like, who's this motherfucker right here? You snuck this skinny motherfucker in here? I should whoop your ass. Hey, how you got a road on? How you get past? My mom like, boy, go ahead in there. Yeah, that's me. I'm great. Like, yeah, all right. But I had to catch myself because man, I wanted to put hands on this dude, man. Really?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Yeah.
This nigga.
He started taking advantage of stuff, and I seen what he was doing. And I'm like, damn, I caught on at a young, I was young, like, damn, what the fuck? I said, damn, this shit crazy. But he was just using my mom,
Yeah.
It was crazy. She caught on eventually. Yeah, but I was telling her from the door, I ain't like this dude. You know what I mean? He ended up stealing her money. You know what I mean? Start stealing her money.
Crazy.
And he was getting high and shit. I was like, I knew it. I felt it.
It be wild sometimes. I know when my mom's linked in with Will, I ain't like that nigga. It was my house.
That's how
You know what I
it
mean?
is.
This is my house, nigga. I don't know who the fuck you is. This is my house. But then he put me on game. Oh, I was getting anything and everything I wanted. Bro, I was stealing every fucking thing. He put me on that type of hustle game and running around wild and all of that. And I understood after a while, but then once I got older and I started to think, I'm like, damn, man. That's wow. Why you showed me that?
He was a good dad. He was a good stepdad.
He was there. He was
Great.
there, but he showed me some wild ass shit, bruh.
He showed you how to survive.
You ever get hit with the I got hit with the why don't you dress like the twins? What do you mean? Who? Like Eric and Derek, why don't you dress up like the twins? Like, man, all right, I guess I'll figure it out then. That's when that store became handy, bro. I was swapping out shoes like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
He had a
Yeah.
freestyle.
Yeah. I had to be a defect. I had a pair of shoes for
Spin 'em
2
back.
years.
I mean,
You know what
I used
sneaker?
to do that. Hey, this the thing, right? This the thing. Nobody ain't teach me that. Nobody. I just tried it, and it
He
worked,
figured
and I
that shit
kept
out
doing it.
quick. But
Kept
the
doing
only the only sneaker I could it ain't even a sneaker. But the
only
only
thing
shoe that
is,
I
right?
couldn't get rid
Look.
of is them butters. The butter Tims. When you get the scrapes at the front, look like war marks. Yeah.
The only thing was
That
with
was
that,
my
right?
love right there.
The shoes you take back is the shoes you gonna get. You can't trade them for another shoe. Man, how you remember that shit, man? Yeah.
Cheers.
For me? Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Oh, my.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
my. Oh, my.
Energy
That
was
would've
already
been
in
it.
there. The energy was already in the house.
That would have been the end of me.
Yeah, it was already in the house. She had the energy. You said it. You said it. The energy. She was putting the energy in there, thinking that. And she probably was moving like that in there already before the dude even came.
That would have been
And she attracted
end
that.
of me.
She attracted it.
That's
crazy.
horrible.
Damn.
On her. Shit.
Yeah. You don't know. You don't know. Right. Exactly. You got to pay attention.
Talking about.
I'll pay attention.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I was off topic as usual.
You know, we wavy people in general.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do because you gotta watch.
I got a couple people I fuck with at work. One.
You can do that, but that's
One I had good people. I've been to his house. He ain't been over here yet. I ain't had nothing. But I've been to his house a couple times. Shit.
I've been to Soldier's house, but after this, after that was done,
he good
I ain't
people,
fucking
bro.
with nobody.
All the people.
I might say,
I
yo,
can count on one hand who I talked to, really talked to at work, and I've been there for a long time. Yeah.
Damn, he said, clammy.
Man.
Shower.
Right.
Hell to the no.
I don't want to see it.
No. Oh, you ain't putting that on me, brother.
Right.
Hell.
Can't be associated.
Super toxic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
came in.
enough of that.
One of the topics: toxic behavior at work. You
Yeah,
know,
enough
'cause
of
you
that.
can't do your job well in the toxic, and you under the influence. You can't do your job well. You know,
Just imagine the anxiety. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go there and you know this shit is wrong. Your heart palpitations, and you like, man, bro, I just can't. Oh yeah, I remember that. He was on the horn that one day. He was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
He's like, niggas, man, oh.
I'd have been that rat at work, and they say, nigga, fuck it. Yeah.
Better relationship now, because them niggas kept sending you down in that, man. Man, that was wild as hell. I'm gonna quit for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, you did.
Fuck. That was crazy as fuck.
That's just like, man, we dealt with all that. All those different crazy, because think about in the street, you had to deal with people. It was people you didn't want to deal with. You still had to deal with them.
That's normal though.
That's what I'm saying. Once you grow out of that was normal for that situation. Yes, but if once you transition out of that shit ain't normal. It's not normal.
Hold on. No.
Time is moving.
It is moving.
It is moving. It's going 47, 40, 41, 42.
Yeah, 42. Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Percentage.
We was rolling. That was beautiful too. What we was putting.
Yeah, that's our next topic. Transition to street life part 2, because we still transitioning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah.
Well, take us out then, so we can start the upper.
My cup.
There you go. Put something in it.
All right, big baby.
Put something in it.
There it is.
All
love
right.
you and love your people. Be
All right.
easy.
R.I.P. baby.
I hope you got the damn message.
take a sip of this cup. I have my groove out like Stella. Don't know keeping up. You know we the trendsetters. I be